Mr. Liquor Sipper Whiskey Reviews, because some of this whiskey sucks! Colorado, it's time for a Texas boy to do a little tasting and see how this bottle of Fireside straight bourbon whiskey straight out of Colorado does on the Texas tongue. My name's Brenner. Welcome to my channel. This is Mr. Liquor Sipper. Today, I've changed my look to do a little cowboy because I was feeling a little urban cowboyish, if you know what I mean. I'm not quite the cowboy, but I'm not quite the urban. I'm a little bit in between. Anyway, today we got a lot to unpack with this, so I just wanted to get straight to this. Now, whenever you're thinking of whiskey, you think of your predominant top threes. You know, you got your Jack Daniels, you got your Jim Beam, you got your Wild Turkey, like those types of things. You know, you never really think about the Colorado whiskeys that are currently out there. You know, I got turned on to Colorado whiskey because of the Colorado Whiskey Guy, thus falling into Lock & Company's Colorado whiskey that they also produce. But this one in particular comes from Mile High Spirits, and it also hails from Colorado, and their distillery is nestled into the heart of Denver, if you do not know. The heart. Because we all know that's where all things that are great are created. Now, I've heard good things, and actually I haven't heard even any bad things. What I do know is that this bottle comes in at roughly $25 according to my research. I also have to say hello to my buddy Jeff that's out there. I appreciate you for, this is actually a gift for me. I did get this for free. I am not sponsored by anybody out there, but it was gifted to me by a buddy, Jeff, the Colorado Whiskey Guy. Him and I have had a few conversations about whiskey, and his knowledge is very vast when it comes to Colorado whiskey. Alright, so this is the first time opening this bottle. I'm not going to get overly long and drawn out with this. I just want to see, is this Fireside whiskey any good? A little pour. We're going to be real quick on this one because I feel like I can't figure out this algorithm. Do you guys like the long shit, or do you guys like the short shit? Or do you ladies like the long... Okay, we're just gonna keep it right there. Oh man, this thing smells like a bum's wheelchair. Not going too crazy into the nosing for newbies. Let's go into the real nose here. And the scent here comes off very rye whiskey. A little bubble gum, maybe like some sweet hay. I don't know if I'm saying that because of the cowboy hat or what. Yeah, there's like a little bit of mintiness, like a menthol-ish, like it's very subtle, a little bit of gingerbread in there. Has some sweeter aromas that are coming across, and they kind of lean, maybe that sweetness comes to like molasses or like a weird, I want to say potato, and I say potato, I mean like a sweet potato, like a canned yam or something like that. But let's go ahead, let's go to the palate. Yeah, oddly, I don't know if it's because we just had Thanksgiving, but that canned yam just definitely comes across first for me. I don't know why. There's some sweetness in there. It's a little peppery, a little bit of cinnamon, and that mintiness that probably is confusing the palate. That's coming across. It could be cinnamon, it could be a little mintiness. But it's actually pretty good. The overall mouthfeel is a little bit thin. The finish, I would say it's short to medium, and overall this is an 80 proof, so anything that you're getting with an 80 proof, I feel like this is something that you would consider to be an entry-level whiskey or bourbon that you're getting into. As of right now, as far as Colorado whiskeys are concerned, we are at a 2 for 2, so things are looking good for Colorado. When you think of Colorado, well, personally, I never really thought of whiskey when it came to Colorado. So I'm a little taken back, but pleasantly surprised at the same time. If you guys are looking for this, my understanding is that obviously it's easy to find in Colorado, So Mile High Spirits is the distillery that it's coming from, so I encourage you guys to look a little bit into that. I'm not going to get too long-winded with this. I'm not going to get too overly long-winded with this. I can tell you that this is definitely a sipper. It's an 80 proof. It's easy to sip on. It's enjoyable because you're capturing, and matter of fact, actually, now that this has just struck me, because of the candy yams and that minciness that comes across, there's a little bit of like candy cane and like holiday spirit that comes along with this. So I have to say to Jeff, man, I appreciate you. I know he told me, he's like, oh man, you know, it's nothing crazy, it's not this extravagant bottle. He was just giving me some encouragement that at the time when I had reached 2,000 subscribers for the channel, he said he was going to send me something, and this is what he happened to send me. He also sent me this Distillery 291 barrel proof, which I will be doing in a later review, not currently right now. I wanted to try to keep this clean, simple, and short, fun. Yeah, man, I appreciate everyone that's out there, because this was for the 2,000 subscriber club. Appreciate all those 2,000 subscribers that came before and the current. I think I'm at 2,060 subscribers currently right now in the past month. So in a month, I've made another 60,000 or 60 subscribers. 60,000, that would have been crazy. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, so we can multiply and divide. Tell your friends. Tell your homies, tell everyone in between about Mr. Liquor Sipper, the underground king of whiskey reviews. And that's all I get, or all I got. Whatever. Anyways, thanks again, Jeff. Appreciate everything. And until next time, cheers. Keep on sipping. Cowboy riding off in the sunset, baby.